Hello and welcome. My name is Benji or Doe, whichever one is fine, and welcome to my second sketchbook tour. This is long overdue. It has been over a year since I made my first one, and in that time, I've completed 3 sketchbooks. But for today, we're actually doing 2. You saw the thumbnail. 2 sketchbooks. Mostly because this one is very small and doesn't really have a whole lot. It's just a whole lot of plain sketches, and I just felt like it would be a really short video. And so, let's go ahead and get started. I started this in July of 2024 and ended in March of 2025. My second sketchbook. This is my old Sona as Nezuko. Here I did some thumbnailing. Go ahead and flip through that. If you saw my first sketchbook tour, some of these characters you might be able to recognize, like her. Some ponies. This one actually has color in it. Wow. Some, what is it? Pencil swatches. Damien he was also in my first sketchbook tour. And Cass also appeared in my first sketchbook. This one is, I was rewatching my first sketchbook tour, and I realized I was mispronouncing her name the entire time. Her actual name is Mia, not Maya. I don't know why I kept pronouncing it like that. I just think, just out of habit. But yeah, her name is actually Mia. More of that. My viewer. Macy, she was also in my first sketchbook tour. This I did with acrylic marker. Another shared OC. I don't think they appeared in the first sketchbook. More of that. I hope the camera really picks that up. It's done in blue pencil. Some alcohol marker swatches, trying to figure out how to blend it. Random stuff I sticked into this page. Here I did a gender swap of my Sona. A lot of very light sketches I never finished. Here I swatched some Poscas that I had gotten. Legs. I still really like this one actually, of Mia. This one's kind of ugly, don't look at that. More of my Sona. Ooh. More of Mia. These I got some pens. Swatched them out. Very nice. Here. Yeah, this is a Frenzo C that I helped redesign, and these two are shipped together. It's very cute. I know I was never much for romance, but I just can't help myself. Some pencil swatches, along with like sketching them, using them to sketch, I mean. Probably like speeding through this, but I just like, I don't have much commentary. I don't like the color of her skin in this one. I swear she's not usually this gray. She's never gray, I swear. I don't know what I used for her to end up like that. There's blood on her. Ooh, an old OC of mine named Grayson. My friend's OC. This little girl is named Violet. Yeah, just more of Mia. Don't know if the camera picks that up well. Ooh, this is Mia in her old design. So Mia's actually probably my oldest OC that I have kept over the years. I started her in middle school, and yeah, she looked very different back then. Very jarring, like how different she looks now than she did then. It's just, I don't know, it's just kind of funny to me. But yeah, there she is. She used to be a wolf. I used to, if I remember Amino, that's where I used her the most, in the bedding egg machine Amino. That's why she looks like that. But yeah, I'm finally glad I could just still get to use her. Some swatches. More swatches. More of new design, old design. Oh, this is when I watched The Wild Robot. I think I did this. When did I start this in? Yeah. Yeah, I just did some little bit of quick art. I did with some, I think, highlighters actually. Like the zebra highlighters. I used those to do that. More sketches. I think I also did this in like highlighter too, just to add more color. Because I think that's like my biggest problem with this sketchbook. It just doesn't have a whole lot of color. More of Mia. Do her again. See, this is what she normally looks like. Although, to be honest, I can never keep her skin tone consistent, depending on like what material I use. I just don't always have the exact color. Or sometimes I just like straight up forget what color I used. This is when I started playing Cookie Run Tower of Adventure. And I saw a chamomile cookie and I thought she was just so cute. I don't really play it. Not recently, nowadays. I just don't really play games for that long. Sometimes I'll like drop them and then pick them up randomly. More characters. Ooh, this one is actually also a redesign. I believe I named her Verena. I actually do really like her design. I might bring it back. I never actually did anything with her. She was supposed to be like an antagonist in some sort of storyline, but I never went through with that. So I might bring her back. I might do something with her. Oops. My little page came out. Another random character. I think I named her Diane. Old demon. Oh, this was a character I actually started working on, but never like did anything with him. I don't even have a name for him yet. But I like the spider design. He's supposed to be like a spider demon. I should really like that. More of that. I figure out his like skin tone. I know I wanted him to be dark. I think I used the Hoo skin tone marker for this one. More characters. Some like a random outfit I was trying to design, I think. And some just playing around with the Poscas. Yeah, that's the last of it. See, just a whole lot of nothing in this one. So we can move on to the second one. This one, let's see, this one I started in November of 2024, ended in March of 2025. Ignore this. I had these like ink pads, and I just started little like random like circular brush and just started. And so I actually did that around the edges of my sketchbook. I don't know why. I didn't do the top. I only did the side. I think I was trying to make it look dirty for some reason. Anyways, this is my old Sona. Sketchbook number 3. Some thumbnailing, as I usually do. Mia. Also a shared OC. Her name is Jade. This one just random like scrapbooking page. And then more of Jade. This one I was redesigning an old character of mine. Changed her name to Bridget, and she now has pink hair. It's actually so cute. Again, I never really did anything with a lot of the characters I actually designed, except for like Mia and her sister, which I also changed the name to. I think she might be in the sketchbook. You'll see her. But yeah, these are old designs from memory. They used to look like. He is also an old OC of mine from middle school, but he's not as old as Mia. I think he came a little later. Maybe, yeah. Maybe they came around the same time. I can't remember anymore. But yeah, also really old. Wanted to redesign him. It's so edgy. Some random gods I was trying to make. Yeah, here she is. In the first sketchbook tour, her name was Abigail, but decided to change her name to Azune or Azzy. That's what she looks like now. Some more cans. Ooh, this was also done with acrylic marker, but this paper is a little bit textured, so it peels quite a bit. Wasn't also a fan of using like alcohol markers because it would actually ruin the nibs. So if you have like a textured sketchbook, try to avoid using alcohol markers because it will like make your tips very fuzzy over time. And this one I decorated with like stickers because it actually ripped from right here. I just wanted to, I guess, make it more cohesive, so I added some more stickers around. And a sticker page. This, I was actually looking through like an art book of like a variety of artists, and I was just like going in and like trying to like copy their art style. Kind of see they're like at some more of Arena. This is, I didn't not like this one, so I covered it up. Some more of Ren. She looks different than she did in this sketchbook, but mostly because in this one she was actually based off my old Roblox avatar before I like made her more into her own character. That was, nope, wait. Some more of my friends OC. Him and Mia. The random list of OCs. I have so many shared ones. These are all with like me and a friend of mine. My goodness, there's so many of them. Some pen sketches. Also done with acrylic marker. I was actually done with alcohol first, and I came in and painted over it. Another old OC of mine. She actually started off as a pony first. Then I just humanized her. Yeah. I might bring her back, I don't know. These are also gods. It's like based off dragons. She's actually an old character of mine. Actually, they both are. I think, yeah, they were... Oh, where did I get her? They like adopted her. This one, I also... There were two like adopted characters. If y'all remember that, where you just... People were giving out like free characters and you could claim them. That's where they're both from. And these are like a page of like studies of a book. Some more studies like that. This is a mute on TikTok that I drew. Some more of me. This is actually my friend's Sona that actually designed for him. Look at that cunty. Oh, more scrapbooking. This is your. I got a figure of her gifted, and so I cut out like from the box and I stuck it in here. She is so pretty. More, let's see. And this one, a coworker just scribbled in my sketchbook. It was some more of my friend's OC. More of them. I think this is when you start seeing that I drew these two together pretty often. Yeah. They're so cute. I don't know. I really do want to work more on my couple poses so I can draw them better. Random character never did anything with. Grayson again. He looks different than he did in this book. I think I was trying to figure out his hair. I think I like the black hair more. I don't know. Oh well. Yes, another OC that I never did with. He is supposed to be his dad. I don't know if they'll stay. Trying to design a unicorn character. Actually, yeah, this is actually an old character I redesigned to a unicorn. Oh, I actually kind of like it. It's like long earrings. Another old OC. I think I also based her off of my Roblox avatar, but she was an old character that was actually a cat at first. As you can see, she's very, very different. Clearly, I have a knack for very dramatic redesigns. More. This I was trying to draw my coworker's character as a human. I think I did pretty okay. Actually, I think they already had a design, and I just redrew it in like my own style. I actually kind of like how this turned out. At least like the second because I redid it because I didn't like how this one looked. But I like how this one looks. And this I started doing like little thumbnailing comics, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, like the first stages of like me and my friend shipping them together. I mean, we shipped them back a long time ago, but you know, they've changed. More via Mia. Violet is her daughter. I made them a kid. I couldn't help myself. Oh, actually, like her eyes. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do her eyes. I think I was trying to make another character in this one. Or like draw my Roblox avatar. Probably. Lean the bean. Oh yeah, I remember this one. I forgot my scrunchie. And I always have a pencil on me when I go to work. Because I always like draw a little bit before I clock in. And I decided to use a pencil to hold up my hair because I just forgot a hair tie. More of Ren. I tried doing like colored pencil. I'm not very good at a colored pencil. Because I don't use them very often, probably. I just don't know. I don't really find them super appealing to use. But maybe I might try again. More like a random character. I think I named him Diego. Yeah, more of him. Yeah, because I wanted a character that was like still had muscle, but was also a bit chubbier. So I did that. More comic. I actually did all of this in like the erasable gel pens. I should really like draw in, like with those more. It's actually really fun. Because you know you can still erase, but it looks like pen. More. Yep. Yeah. I saw an image, I believe on TikTok. But it was like a girl and her cat. But I want to do one with Mia and then like an owl. And she liked that. Some more studies. I drew Curly from mouthwashing. Yeah, this is when I got those ink pads and just started swatching them. They actually do erase. I didn't realize I could erase them. I mean, they're like super well, but it did erase a little bit. I was sketching this out. Another shared OC of mine named Win. I think she appeared in the first sketchbook. Yeah. Another shared OC named Philly. I tried to draw an enemy. I don't like how it turned out. I could not do my boy justice. More for mouthwashing. More of Dior. Did this with marker. Acrylic marker. Trying to draw torsos. Yeah, more of me just using my little ink pads. And I think that should be all of it. Yeah. So that was sketchbook number 2. Hopefully I'll do the 3rd one soon if I don't forget to do that. But yeah, thank you if you watched till the end. And I hope you have a good day. Bye-bye.